Namaste. My name is Ananya Subramanya. Today I will be talking about Ramayana, mythology or history. Ramayana is an epic by Valmiki about the story of Rama, an incarnation of Vishnu and a prince and later the king of Ayodhya. While Ramayana is considered mythology, fictional and exaggerated, firstly, I want to highlight the evidence which suggests Ramayana might have occurred in reality. Primarily, all the locations mentioned in the great epic exist in this world, from Ayodhya in Uttar Pradesh to Panchavati near Nashik, and even Lanka, which is called Sri Lanka now. And within Sri Lanka is the famed Ashoka Vatika, now called Ashokvanam. Near Ashokvanam, two footprints of differing sizes can be found, a testimony of Hanuman's power to change his size. Moreover, the soil surrounding the area where Ravana's palace reportedly stood is darker, suggesting that Hanuman truly set Lanka on fire. The most monumentally visible proof is the Ramasetu, the bridge to Sri Lanka, crossing the Gulf of Mannar and the Palk Strait. Finally, Vijayadashami was the day when Rama defeated Ravana. He then made the journey back to Ayodhya with Sita and the Vanara army and reached on Deepavali, which was 21 days after Vijayadashami. Using modern technology of the trusted Google Maps, it can be seen that the journey truly does take only 21 days on foot. Now that it has been established that Ramayana was possibly real, the question of exaggeration comes into picture. Perhaps several elements were the result of advanced science and technology. 1903 was the year in which the Wright brothers invented the first powered aeroplane. Yet, the Pushpaka Vimana has been described in the Ramayana, written thousands of years ago, as a flying machine in the shape of a peacock, powered by fire and air. Its speed was unparalleled, and its maneuverability knew no bounds. The Astras are sophisticated weaponry, highlighting ancient science and military engineering knowledge. These missiles were highly advanced, and some even resembled nuclear weapons, such as the Brahmastra. Additionally, there is deep understanding of astronomy through the precise descriptions of landmark celestial events and natural phenomena. Similarly, there is a showcase of understanding of medicine and health in the use of medicinal herbs and healing, which was well ahead of its time. Thus, the Ramayana is not mere mythology. It is a rich history in the form of a Mahakavya, in the form of a Chandasu, a six-line metric poem, an epic celebrating the life of Rama and the triumph of good over evil. The Ramayana is a historic document. History serves as a guidepost of humanity's progress over time and sets the context for the present societal transformations as well. The Ramayana is an epic not bound only to India, but it has also played an important role in several South Asian countries. While India is home to the birthplace of Rama, Ayodhya, Nepal is home to Janakpur, the birthplace of Sita. Indonesia has its version of the Ramayana, the Javanese Kakavin Ramayana. Interestingly enough, during the search for Sita, Sugriva dispatched a part of the Vanara army to Yavadvipa, the island of Java. Additionally, when describing the route to the part of the army dispatched to the north, crossing the vast barren land, which is Tibet, over Mount Kailasa, and then through a highly impassable tunnel, believed to be the ancient Guoliang Pass in China, and beyond the Mongolian plateau, one would find the eastern tip of Vaikhana or Baikal Lake of Siberia. And as they moved northwards, the aurora borealis would become visible. Moving closer to India, Sri Lanka is home to Ravana in the ancient rock fortress of Sigiriya. The Divirampola temple near Bandaravela is believed to be the place where Sita underwent trial by fire to prove her purity. There are several who believe that Sri Lanka is not the Lanka mentioned in the Ramayana. They make a fair point. Hanuman is said to have jumped 100 yojanas from India to Sri Lanka. In kilometer, this would be 1287 kilometer. Yet, the distance between India and Sri Lanka by sea is just 72 kilometers. After hearing this, it would be difficult to believe that Sri Lanka is Lanka. But upon recalling the events of Ramayana, Hanuman did not jump from Rameshwaram to Lanka. He jumped from Mount Mahendra, which is located in Odisha, which is around 1280 kilometers or nearly 100 yojanas. Hence, Lanka is probably today's Sri Lanka. Pakistan, on the other hand, might not have been mentioned directly in the Ramayana, but Lahore was founded by Lava and his twin Kusha founded Kasur. The influence of Ramayana, though, has spread to several nations. There are several versions in India, but we all know that the original is the Valmiki Ramayana. Cambodia has the Yamkar, which places more emphasis on Hanuman. Indonesia has the Kakavin Ramayana, in which the latter half diverges with the inclusion of the Javanese deity, Dhyana, and his misshapen sons, the four Punokavan. Laos's Phalak, Phalam, of which most of the texts were unfortunately lost or destroyed. In the Malaysian Hikayat Seri Rama, Lakshmana plays a bigger role and is admired for his courage and willingness to react decisively. Myanmar's Yamazakdo, Philippines' Maharaja Lavana, about the adventures of a monkey king whom the gods had granted immortality, and Thailand's Ramakian. Hence, the Ramayana has connections all over the world within its history, and the epic is revered not only in India but in several nations beyond. Now, I leave it to you to conclude if Ramayana was history or mythology. But as far as I am concerned, I am convinced that this is history, as this accuracy in detail is hard to come by in mythology. Moreover, the Ramayana is a document of Akhanda Bharata and Rama's journey across this Bharata. Hence, I believe Ramayana is still relevant to today's world. Thank you.